Being a young woman, I'm now 30, and I look very young still. So I still face some of the challenges that, women who are maybe in their 20s and starting their careers, I still see those challenges on a regular basis. And so what my mentors did for me was they had conversations. They understood my intellectual curiosity, my skills, and my passion. And they allowed me to work within that intersection. And so I was afforded the opportunity to work on space robotics on a NASA program right after college. And people in my environment, I worked at Northrop Grumman, people in my environment who saw what I was capable of, they lifted me up and then put me in a position that I had never seen someone who looked like me perform in this position. So I became the mechanical lead for a program that is now known as HALO, which is the space station that will orbit around the moon, and it became a $1 billion program essentially. And so I was 25 at the time, moved to Houston, Texas, got to lead the manufacturing with an awesome company called USM. They have this incredible machine shop and these wonderful machinists. And so I got the chance to coordinate that and to lead that effort as a lead mechanical engineer. And then we delivered these modules to Johnson Space Center, and we did testing with the astronauts. And so, being that early in my career, I say that early, my first engineering internship, I was 19, because, going back to the question of how do people get in and do this, I went to the career fair at Purdue, which is where I went to college, and I just asked everybody everything I could until I found a fit and got a job in engineering. So that helped pay for my education. But fast forward to being 25 and getting this opportunity, that is always going to be an anchor that I tie myself to. So whenever I feel like, I'm going through adversity, people, 100% of people ask me how old I am whenever I speak on my passions. I can always anchor back and be like, okay, I've had this undying passion that will always live with me. And so that's how I know I'm on this path, and it's the right path.